shall blow a hole back. Take us away.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing the story time at this one. Before I start, on my bed isn't made, and yes, that's my robe hanging up on my mirror. I know I look a little rough, forehead big and shining, but we get our wig on in 2 days, so I just put a little wrap on it. But alright y'all, let's get into the story time. I don't even know what I'm gonna title it because there's so much going on, but basically, I don't know. Let's get right into the video. We gotta give him a name. Do we need other names? Yeah, she need a name, but we'll give her a name when we get to her. We gonna give him a name. I honestly don't know what to name him. We gonna call him. Let me think. Okay, we gonna call him Chris because I don't know. That's all I can think about. We gonna call him Chris. Nowhere near his name. Okay. All right. So, okay, it was a lot that went on. I don't know if I'm gonna separate it, but it was two different situations that kind of happened together though. But all right, listen. So let me turn this fan off. So I was working at Walmart and I was dealing with Teddy Bear. So me and Teddy Bear broke up or whatever. And it was these two boys who had started working like earlier. And you feel me? It was just so cordial. Hey, how you doing at work? So then it started being like, we was all cool. It was me and this other girl and then them two. So you feel me? It'll just be like small conversations here and there or whatever. So it was one day where I'm working, and they came over there messing with me. We were just talking. And I was just like, damn, I need a boyfriend. Mind you, I was not indicating none of them. But why him and the homeboy gonna point at Chris? So like Chris did this and then the homeboy did this. So I was like, huh? And they was like, I'm right here. He right here. I'm like, okay. So I think I got his information and stuff right then and there. He bought me a pretzel that same day. Okay, so basically we was talking, texting on the phone. I don't think I seen him outside of work at this point. So then me and Teddy Bear got back together because y'all know it was off and on. So I had ended up, this was around Valentine's Day too. So he was just asking me to be his Valentine and everything, y'all. Fucked it up. Messed it up. So me and Teddy Bear get back for Valentine's Day because, I don't know, I can't never leave him alone. So basically, I end up texting Chris a paragraph like, hey, sorry, I went back. I apologize. Like, it was nice knowing you, da-da-da. So you feel me? Around this time, I already had a hair appointment and stuff, so I had me a middle part bust down looking good. And, Valentine's Day, my birthday that next month, so baby, I'm just looking good. Basically, you feel me? I was at work, and this probably was wrong to do, but I went over there where I know he always be at, and I went, and I said, hey, and then he just was smiling. He was like, so I said, I look good, like, you feel me? I look good. So he was like, and he was just, like, short answering me, though, because he was a little upset. Me and Teddy Bear broke back up, and I think I reached out to Chris first and told Chris, like, I'm single, not going back. And this time was literally the last time, y'all. That was the last time me and Teddy Bear broke up. So I ended up, you feel me, really messing with Chris. So he did ask me to be his girlfriend. We went on a couple of dates, y'all. We was in a relationship, like, we was good. I'm talking about the whole Walmart know together. We walking around Walmart, lovey-dovey. We kissing in the break room, hugging. Everybody, we together, hyping us up, all that, all the old folks hyping us up. So one day, we in the break room, me and the girl that work in the same apartment in the break room or whatever. So then Chris came back, they sat at the same circle table. It's this girl sitting on the couch. So we gonna give her a name. We gonna call her, we could call her Rachel. I don't know, just Rachel. We gonna call her Rachel. Honestly, don't even know her name for real. So we gonna call her Rachel. Rachel was sitting over there and kind of staring, but I didn't really think nothing of it. Like, forget it, whatever. Now, Rachel worked in the deli area where they fix, like, the ready-to-eat meals, like the chicken and all that. Now, Rachel be putting people, like, be giving people free food. Like, when you go get your chicken and stuff on lunch break with your little mashed potatoes or whatever on the side with your fries and stuff, she gave me, like, 10 wings and my side for like 83 cents one day. And I kept going back. So I thought me and Rachel was pretty cool. She was looking at me. I'm like, oh, girl, thank you. Feel me? That's it. spoke to her one time. We even had a little conversation in the bathroom one time, looking in the mirror and stuff. So I ain't never think nothing of it. So when I left, my friend, I think it was like the next day, she didn't tell me that same day, because she came up, she was like, oh, did Chris tell you what happened in the break room? And I'm like, no. So tell me why when I got up to leave, she got up to leave too, like a little while after that, and she came up there like, oh, you could do better than that or something. So she told me that. I'm like, what that means? So I ended up bringing up, he was like, oh yeah, basically he lied and told me that the homeboy that he was with talking about, oh yeah, he wanted to mess with her and they was talking, but then she ended up coming to me telling me that she really wanted me and she really liked me. So she said that because I ain't want her and I chose you over her. So I'm like, you feel me, all big-headed, thinking that he went and lied to me. I'm like, oh, okay, period. That's weird. So right then and there, I told him, don't go back to that deli. You can't eat food from there no more, because if she like you and now she hating on me, like what? So mind you, I never say anything about it. I never get no weird vibes. Next time I go to the deli, this bitch charge me regular price. I'm like, oh, it's really a problem. And she gave me the regular 6 wings that you supposed to get. She ain't overflow me and she charged me regular. Bitch probably charged me over. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not going there no more either, because it's like, I don't know what she gonna do to my food. So no, I'm not going. Hold on. So basically it got to the point where I felt like Chris was playing with me. So I'm not even gonna lie, in this relationship, it was like a time, it was like around my little whole face. So I'm not gonna lie, I'll put my hands up. I was cheating. I definitely was. But I always had on the inside of me that he was doing his shit too. But I never knew with who. But I just knew because he would disappear at certain times. He was a grown behind man, so he had asked his mama for me to spend the night or come over. And I would only come over when she wasn't home. But come to find out, he was having people there when his mama was home, because he's a grown-ass man. Your mama don't care. Right? Anyways, so let's fast forward to one day, y'all. And I got evidence for this. And I'm going to get it out my phone and I'm going to post it on here. Right here. So, one day I'm in the break room on my break. He's not at work. He was off, I guess. So, I had me some Cheez-Its, y'all. I sit down on the couch. We got couches. It was a three couch. So I walk in. I always sit on this couch, preferably where Rachel was sitting. So Rachel went over there with her head down asleep. I knew it was her, but I didn't give a fuck because I wanted to sit on this couch. So I go over there by the third one, by the other side, by the other arm, plop down, sit down, eat my teeth on the phone with my man. I don't know if I had headphones or it was on speaker, because I knew it was on FaceTime. No, we was on regular phone. What phone? I have to believe I had headphones. So I'm on the phone talking to him, chilling, blah, blah, blah. So I hear his phone vibrate. And it was like he kind of get quiet, so I don't think he read the message. Mind you, we was having a good conversation, y'all. We was talking, like, literally the whole time having a conversation. I don't even know what the conversation was about, but we was talking back and forth, back and forth. All of a sudden, he started short answering me and getting quiet. So I'm like, why? Like, what's wrong? Like, why you quiet? Like, anything I feel, y'all, I bring up. So I'm just like, you good? Did something happen? Who texted you? He was like, no, ain't nobody texting me. I was like, oh, I just heard your phone robbery. I didn't know. So I done become my eye. I see this bitch over here texting fast as the fuck. Mind you, she was sleeping at first. Now she up typing fast. Every time she's typing, his phone vibrate. And I'm not trying to seem crazy. I'm not. It stopped vibrating after. I think he turned that shit off or something. But like the 3 times it vibrated and that bitch was typing. She wasn't asleep no more. And he was getting quiet. So I'm done. You feel me? She actually gets up. No. This bitch had me a little worried, because why the freak? I'm still sitting down. She stands up and was like pulling her pants up and just standing there. So you feel me? I think I had my ankles crossed. I put my feet regular in case I had to pop up, because bitch, what you about to do? I'm thinking bitch gonna turn around and so she ended up sitting back down. So you know my little break was over, so I got up and left. Okay, cool. We hung up the phone. I went because my other homegirl in another apartment was working there. So I went up there and I said, hey, how does it sound? So I told the situation. I said, I feel like, in mind, y'all, I be thinking some crazy. I overthink every situation. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. So I told her, I said, hey, I feel like she texted him and told him to be quiet. And that's why he stopped talking, so I could stop talking. I promise y'all I said that. I thought that. That was what was in my head. But I'm like, I don't know. Because he ended up telling me, like, earlier when I asked about it, when I first brought her up, when we first talked about her, he said he don't got her number, her Insta. Oh, no. This time when I end up, you feel me? I was like, let me just ask him. So I asked him, like, did she text you and tell you to be quiet or something? Just on some crazy? He was like, no. Because I was like, this might sound crazy, but... And I said, he was like, no, I don't got that girl number or her Instagram or nothing. I was like, oh, okay. And you feel me? Like, I don't know. I wasn't believing everything, but I don't have a choice but to believe until proven otherwise. So let's say a couple days go by. Maybe about 2-3 days. So I'm at the house chilling. My cousin worked at Walmart too, okay? Everybody worked at Walmart, okay? Everybody worked at Walmart. My cousin went there at Walmart. I'm on the phone with him talking about the situation. Again, for some odd reason. Talking about how weird she is and stuff. And... Because it had to be some more stuff to happen for me to keep egging this shit on. I don't even know what we was talking about. My cousin was like, oh, shoot, Shanika. I forgot to show you. He said he seen it last night, but I was asleep. And it was the next morning. So he was just like, oh, shit. Why he showed me this post? Yes. I don't really know what to say, but she basically called me a big and ugly girl. And yeah. So I read that. I sent it to my best friend, my homegirls, my other cousins. Like, what? I sent it to him. He trying to act like he ain't see it. First thing when my cousin handed me that phone, because he followed her, he seen it. When he handed me that phone, you know, I go to mutual. Or follow her. Type this little Instagram in. He follows her. They follow each other. And you telling me you ain't know this girl posted me? Or you wasn't going to tell me that she posted? Wow. So once I seen that, I'm like, weird. So, in the paragraph, it says nothing about her texting him. I took it upon myself to text her. I think I was off that day. I texted her. I had nothing but time that day. Let's argue, bitch. So I text her or whatever. I'm going to post the messages. I don't really know what I said, and I don't got the messages in front of me. But let's just say, before you confront a bit, have your facts straight. I ain't gonna lie. She clocked me. Yeah, she did. She won that argument, though. Because basically she like, yo nigga is not shit. Yo nigga is fucking me and lying to you. So I'm the whole time thinking she delusional and saying he could do better and doing all this and that, when really he's playing in my face. Right? So mind you, as I'm doing, I think he had worked this the whole time doing this. Oh, and another thing I didn't mention. I mentioned to him that she mind you, I know that y'all follow each other. I mentioned to him that she posted me, sent him the post and all. He like, man, what the fuck? That's weird as a fuck. He trying to act like he protected me. Talking about, man, I'm about to go over there. Man, I think she worked today. I'm about to go over there. And we was on the phone. He was looking for her. He was like, man, I don't think she worked today. Nigga, you know she ain't worked today. You acting like if she did work, you was going to go over there and confront her about something. What are you confronting her about me for? You're fucking her. So you feel me? She texted me all that. And then she said, plus, I texted him and told him to shut his bitch up or something like that. If y'all read the message, y'all see. I don't know verbatim, but something like that. And I was like, what in the world? I said that. I thought that. Am I crazy or am I not crazy? Like, what? So, I mean, this whole argument was like she was eating me up. But I'm going to still have comebacks because I'm not finna make it seem like you eat me up. To me, this girl was ugly. Like, come on now. This girl was ugly. And then when I start thinking about it, I remember her from middle school. She was a big girl. She lost weight, but it wasn't even cute. She had saggy weight. Saggy titties, saggy booty, saggy thighs, saggy arms. And I condone to the girls who lose weight, but I had to comfort her because don't comfort me and you look like this. Face looking like a man. So, you feel me? She ate me up in those messages. Let me know what was going on. Mind you, me and the girl arguing. This one, we arguing. She talking about we can meet in the bathroom and fight at Walmart. Baby, I'm not meeting in the bathroom and fight with you at Walmart so you can kill me. I don't want to die. But no, I'm not fighting at work either because, baby, I need this job. You might not, but I need it. Crazy thing, she ended up getting fired like 2 weeks later. I don't know for what. And I ended up getting fired like a month later. So, hey. Huh. Anyways, that's that. You feel me? Dumb as a fuck. Crazy. Okay, so part 2 of the story with the baby mama and him. Baby mama. Let me go ahead and clear this up right now so y'all could just get the whole gist of the situation. Or should I save that for the end so y'all could be like, alright, I'm going to say that for the end because I need y'all to be, I need y'all to be speechless. Okay, so when I met him, he said he had a child, baby mama, whatever. I ended up finding the baby mama's page, or I think he ended up showing me or whatever. From my knowledge, he never got his child, but all his money was going towards the child, which I was giving kudos to him for that. Because while we were dating, I asked to go on a date. He'd be like, this week I had to do this for my daughter. I remember he said something about sending $200 to get his daughter hair done. And I know hairstylist job be expensive, but $200 for a child's hair. She was like 6, 7, like 5, between 5 and 7. I don't know how old she was. I'm really finna stop speaking on other people's kids, but yeah. I know that I don't take that much to get a child's hair done. And every time he got paid, he always popped up with a new pair of shoes or a new piece of clothing. So he really just don't know how to save his money. And yes, he did have bills in his house. But come on now, you can't take me on a date to freaking Chili's or something? Anyways. Or you can't, I stack some money too. I'm literally effing you. You can't give me no money. Anyways, I don't even think he ever cashed at me. Honestly. I gave him money though, like a sucker. Anyways, when it came to the baby mama, it was like her first. Once I found the baby mama's Instagram, me and my cousins, we real messy, so I ended up showing my cousins, oh my god, y'all, look at his baby mama, because I ain't gonna lie, she was a big one. And I hate when I mess with a man and then they mess with people that's not in my range. Because like, am I your type or am I a test? I'm confused. Because you messing with me. Then you messing with a big girl that's your baby mama. And then you messing with a freaking ugly little ugly thing. Mind you, I'm brown. The baby mama was light skinned and the other girl was dark skinned. So I just was like, his type is all over the place. His type is all over the place. I was confused. I didn't know where I fell at. So basically, once I showed my cousins the baby mama page, they're like, oh my god, we work at Texas Roadhouse with her. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you what everybody worked at. Baby mama don't need a name. Baby mama name is baby mama. So they like, we worked at Texas Roadhouse with her or whatever. He said they worked there with her. And I'm like, oh my god, real? So every day they come home and tell me a little different story about the baby mama. The baby mama is just crazy at work. One day they came home and was like, Shanika, baby mama was talking about her man at work. Turns out her man is. So I'm like, you're lying. So me and going through it with the other girl because I think we done. Wait, when did all this happen? I think all this kind of happened like a day after each other because I was already gonna break up with him for the ugly bitch texting me and saying all that. But you feel me? We were still kind of communicating and arguing. So I ended up texting the baby mama because you're at work saying your man, and your man's supposed to be my man. I texted baby mama. I said, you and what's his name? You and Chris together? She ended up saying yeah. Or was she saying, oh, like we recently broke up or something? No. She said they're together now. They broke up around this time and got back together. I said, well, baby, the whole time y'all broke, he must have got right with me after y'all broke up. So I'm communicating with her, whatever. It's not no arguing shit, no hating shit. Just talking like, damn, I'm getting played, girl. We both getting played. And she was just basically saying like, yeah, like he's always with me. I'm always with him. I'm like, well, dang. When? Because, you feel me? I never knew none of this. So, you feel me? I'm confronting him about it. We on the phone and stuff. He ended up telling me, y'all. He ends up telling me that ain't his baby. He met her when she was pregnant and the baby daddy was in jail. So he just decided to take custody. Talking about he signed the birth certificate and all. Now, why? You feel me? Love is love. Fuck it. Love is love. But why would you do that? Like, so I'm like, You feel me? I felt like it was dumb, but now when I look back on it, you feel me? Every child needs a dad. But you're literally playing this girl in her face, like, with me, with other people. So you feel me? Me and him having our little conversation. I never show cards in my hand, but this man was telling it all. He messed with this person, that person. Whole time he done messed with the whole Walmart, and I've been walking around here looking stupid, kissing on this man, and he done ate all y'all coochies and booties. Because he was nasty, baby. And I know if he was that nasty to me, he had to be nasty to y'all, bro. Had to be. So, basically, him and the baby mama been messing with each other. He ends up telling me on my birthday, when he was at my birthday party at the hotel, he was like, oh, I gotta leave because my daughter's at my house and my mama told me to come home. I was like, all right, my job. I was drunk. I was just like, okay, like, da, da, da. He said that night he went to her house, the baby mama house, because I didn't want to F him. Baby, I was having a whole hotel party with hella people in here. It was downtown, mind you. Everybody was about to go walk around downtown and get drinks and stuff. I was like, I want to go walk around. He wanted to stay in the room F. Baby, no, I want to go walk around downtown. I didn't want to do that. So he was like, oh, you ain't want to let me down. Okay, cool. So he unfolded his hand to me, telling me everybody he done messed with and fucked on and cheating on me and stuff. And you feel me? I'm back in my head like, I'm glad I dogged this nigga out because I was doing the same, but I ain't mess with nobody at no Walmart. I ain't mess with nobody at Walmart. Because I just knew that that would be stupid and dumb. But he didn't care, and them bitches didn't care about playing in my face. So yeah, y'all, that's the story time of the boy playing in my face. Not once, not twice, but 10 times. With 10 different bitches. I don't know if y'all like that story, but let me know in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share.